see if I can get this front-facing camera nice and clear. That's pretty clear. We got good 5G service, and it's iffy 5G service, but we're gonna roll with it regardless. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's wait until some people get here, but we're not gonna wait to start digging.
Wait, but didn't we like turn it around so they can't see me?
Yeah.
So read the chat.
Yeah, and they might see you a little bit. Okay, you can read the chat while I, let me see. All right, so there you go.
There.
If you want to read the chat, you can.
If there's people.
Can you stand right there?
I can see. I'm on a rock, so I can see.
Okay, let me go ahead and drop this down a little bit so it's more level. How's that?
That's better.
Okay, and they can see pretty good?
Hi, J&T Gold Hunters.
What's up, J&T? What's going on, buddy? How you doing? I'm going to go ahead and get some material for Mini Miner and me. She's previously known as
Little Rookie.
Little Rookie, but we changed her name because she's not as little, and she's not really a rookie anymore. So that's how we're gonna roll. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started digging right now.
Oh, nice!
What?
He got his first gold nuggets.
Got his first nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, we don't want that pan floating away. That's your
There's
fault.
already 5 people here.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's see what we got here for the first scoop. So I'm gonna get both of us full pans. Okay. So I'm gonna fill up our pans.
Yay, there's clay.
Yeah. Looks like there is clay. Huh?
I like clay.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, people start chatting, and you can
Say hello.
let me know what they say. We're gonna get pretty wet today.
I know. Like how deep it got.
Yeah. So we're gonna do one for me, one for you.
Hi, Michael.
Which Michael is it?
Michael
Michael, how I
Clabby.
see it?
Michael Clabby.
Okay, cool.
There's a whole bunch of Michaels.
I know. I got a few different Michaels. So, all right. Mini Miner and I, we are hanging out together. And I'm gonna have to go get my Collins bucket. I set it up on the bank.
Oh crap! Want me to go get it?
No, that's okay. I
Oh,
can
it's
go
too
get it pretty
heavy.
easy. But we are on that decomposed bedrock right now.
Which is good.
That's real good.
Which one's mine and which one's yours?
Yours is the one that's a little bit smaller than mine.
That one?
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and classify it for both of us.
Because more nails.
Yeah, so you can point it where we're classifying.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I can't really.
Yeah, don't move the tripod. Here, I'll show you. We can just go like this.
You can. Oh, it can move like that.
Yeah, just rotate like that.
I thought it could only go up and down.
Nope. There you go. But look.
Hi, Missy.
Look how much mica is in this decomposed bedrock. Look how shiny it is.
Oh wow.
Isn't that cool? It looks like clay, but it's really decomposed bedrock.
That's really
Yeah.
shiny.
And guys, I'm in Georgia
Hi, Abel.
today and today only. So this is my only streaming from Georgia. And then got to go back to the Ohio, Pennsylvania area.
How dare you?
Yeah, so we're going to trade pan for pan. And that's how we're going to do it today. We're both going to do the same number of pans. Unless Mini Miner.
Abel. Okay,
decides
Abel.
that she's done. So we did some
Hi,
panning
James.
yesterday. I'm
Oh, you're
pretty
in
sure
Augusta?
she got
That's
more gold
cool.
than me. Okay, cool. So let me.
Is that my pan or your pan?
Oh, that's yours over there.
All right, let me go grab it.
Well, hold up. We got to figure out our camera scenario. Okay, let me see where we're at. Okay, so go ahead and go on over there.
Okay.
I got it pointed here for a minute. Hey,
Hello, everybody.
if we don't mind, what state I'm in. So Michael, right now I'm in Georgia, just for a few hours though. So trying to have some quality time with my little girl. Okay, so you can go down here on the other side of the shovel handle. Okay, so scoot down there. All right.
Made it.
All right. So now you can start panning, and just pan that direction. Okay. All right. Then let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Let me go ahead and flip it around like this. And let's flip it around to right about there. All right, so you can see her panning. Let's see here. All right. Boom. So you can see her panning a little bit. And you can see me panning. I'm gonna pan right here, and I'm gonna try to read the chat while we're doing that. Let me point it down a little more. Yeah, we gotta get some quality time here together. You can't really see her too much. Yeah, you can kinda. She's in the corner there. Say hi.
Hello.
All right, so she's pretty good at panning, you guys. 100%. So let me show you her panning skills. Let me just show you. So there she goes. Look at her. Okay, all right, that's the tsunami. Now do the earthquake. Look at that. You don't need to do too strong of an earthquake. That's a nice earthquake though. All right, tsunami. All right, she's.
How was rocks in my shoe from the feet.
Yeah, it happens. You pan them straight into your shoe. That's cool. Now, when you get down to the end, you go ahead and check it. See if you can find a piece of gold first, and then I'll check it again for you. She's already got some cons saved up from this week. Are you checking it?
No, I'm just my back. It's already killing me.
The back's already? Okay, so we may have to.
Wait, I'm smart. Look. I'm leaning against the tree.
There you go. Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, we can go, like I said, we can go to a shallower spot where you can use the stool if you want. Okay, whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and move to the shallower spot. That's good, that's good. Don't want to go too far. Yeah, that's perfect.
No.
That's perfect. All right, go ahead and check it and let me know if you see gold. And if you do, we'll show everybody. If you don't, let me know and I'll see if I can find some. Look, she knows how to tap that pan. She knows how to tap that pan, that's for sure. All right.
I see some tiny specks.
You do?
Oh, I got a pretty nice piece.
You got a pretty nice piece?
That might be a rock. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not a rock. That's not a rock. Look at this little girl. You guys, she just found a real nice piece. Look at this. Look at Mini Miner. Look at that. She's like, look at that, you guys. She's like, that might be a rock. No, that's definitely not a rock. Oh, gold's technically a rock. I don't need to tap that up. Wow. Look at that. She's got first gold. Look at that. Dang. Dang. And I see some smaller ones in there with it, but she did that. They're mixed in the black sand. Tiny.
Oh,
She did that all herself. I didn't do anything. I didn't help her with anything. She did the whole thing. So I've got her a pan down here with cons in it. And so we're just gonna save all her cons. Then we're gonna clean it up later, so she's gonna get all her gold. But she's been finding gold, you guys. She's been finding gold. We haven't spent that many hours out here, but wow. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. Once we see a piece of gold, we stop. Okay, so now if you want, you can
go back to the chat.
Yeah, you can go back to the chat if you want.
All right, I'm going.
So go to the other side. All right.
Made it.
Okay, then you can point the camera up or down so they can see, and then you can read the chat. Wow, look at that. Can they see my panning?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Judy's asking if you think there's any in Alabama.
Oh, there's definitely gold in Alabama. It's not everywhere in Alabama, but you have to follow the Georgia gold belt down. It runs from northeast to southwest, from Dahlonega, pretty much straight through Alabama. There's gold down there for sure. All right. Wow. So you're already ahead of me.
By a pan.
Well, No, I mean, that's a nice piece of gold. I mean, if I find one piece of gold like that all day, I'm gonna be happy. You just killed it.
That's like the pieces
Okay.
Jeff likes to find.
So I definitely got some gold in here, but I don't have any pieces like what she just showed us.
Oh wow.
Okay, so I got a handful of pieces here. Let me go ahead and tap those up. Okay, alright. And I'll show the camera those. But man,
Dang.
by no means...
J&T found the first gold nuggets in Dahlonega and it weighed 0.50.
0.5? That's pretty crazy. Alright, so here's what I got, you guys. Let's see. There's what I just got. I got that one, that one. So there's several colors in there, but hers are definitely bigger
Let me see.
than mine. You see them from here?
Yeah, I see them shining.
J&T. Yeah, I wish I could find a 0.5 grammer. But man, woo, that's nice. All right, guys. So I am gonna put back on here. Okay. So I got to go up here and get my cons bucket. So
Mine
me
are
set
in
these
my
down.
cons.
So you can read the chat while I climb up our roots here to go get the cons bucket.
There's not many snakes around here.
Huh?
Judy's asking if we're scared of snakes, and there's not many around here though.
Yeah, I mean mostly a lot of harmless water snakes. Well, that's about it. Not really many. I mean, there are venomous snakes, but I've never run into one out here.
We ran into one like yesterday.
Not a venomous one.
Yeah,
That wasn't venomous. So that one.
it was still a snake.
Yeah, it was a snake. Just wasn't venomous. Okay, so I'm gonna put my pan. I need to find a nice flat place for my pan. How about right there? Okay, so that's where I'm gonna. Yeah, you can adjust the angle whenever you want, so people can see. But my cons are gonna go in here. I don't know how long we're gonna stream for.
We're in Dahlonega. You know, Jenny, we haven't used the metal detector.
So, yeah, we're just kind of having some time to ourselves. So, if you know where I am, I'd appreciate it if a bunch of people didn't show up just for this, because I'm trying to spend quality time with Mini Miner. It's been a long time since I've done much work in Dahlonega. But, let's see here. All right. Look at that.
Hello. It's Mini Miner now.
Mini
but
Miner
hello.
instead of Little Rookie. Yeah, we changed it up. Oh, don't be spilling her gold now.
No, my gold. Excuse me.
Yeah.
My gold.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You
Don't
said
be spilling
our gold.
her gold. No, I said her gold.
You said our gold.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I promise. Okay, well, if I did, it was a slip of the tongue. I meant to say her gold. Yeah.
You're good.
Her gold is in the black pan.
You're
Mine is
good,
in the
D3
cons bucket.
prospecting.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We obviously are in a good spot. You can point it at the digging spot if you want. And continue to read the chat as you wish. But we're on the decomposed bedrock, guys.
Yay.
So that's where we want to be.
In the clay.
That's where we want to be, yeah. And it's right here. And look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is the decomposed bedrock, basically turned into clay. And what's that right there? A white stripe in it.
Oh,
A
wow.
white stripe. So that's a little quartz stringer that's still
I call
mostly-
that scoop.
You want this scoop? All right, she calls this scoop. All right, she gets that
Oh,
scoop.
wow. That's a lot of clay.
Yeah. All right, she calls that scoop. And I'm gonna go in for the next one. Now, we don't want to dig pure decomposing bedrock. We want to get gravel that's on top of it as well. All right, so I think I got a little bit. I wonder if there's any little quartz stringers in mine. Don't see
D3
it.
prospecting says hi.
Hello. But look at that. It's basically rock. It's rotten rock. It's rotten rock.
I'm gonna squish it.
Well, you can squish it.
Oh.
See, it's the
not
bedrock
like
is
clay.
basically gone,
Oh,
but it's still in
yeah.
the shape of bedrock.
That's
And
weird.
so that's what we want. I mean, and it's beautiful bedrock. See, it's in the early stages of decomposition. So it's a mica schist, and you can tell
Hello.
that it's rock, but it's basically, it's rotten. It's rotten rock. That's what the definition of saprolite is. Saprolite just means rotten rock. Wow. Okay, so we need to create a little more of a level platform here for so my pan can stay level as I'm digging. Okay, so let's get another scoop for each of us. All right.
What's the toilet bowl method?
The toilet bowl method? You mean the blue bowl?
Danny says the toilet bowl method. He says, have you ever tried the toilet bowl method? Me and my friend in Arizona.
Not familiar with it. Not familiar with it, but I'll have to look into it.
Thank you, Judy.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So we got 2 scoops for each of us. I'm going to classify for you, okay? Because I did just see a little piece of glass.
Okay.
And so I don't want you to use your bare hands on glass.
Yeah.
So if we're going to have anybody get cut by glass, it's definitely going to be me and not you. Okay, let's see. If I got a good scoop here. Okay, that's
Mosquito, go away from me.
That's got some actual clay
Yay!
on top of the decomposing bedrock, and a nice looking piece of quartz.
Let me see.
Oh, I just threw it aside.
Give me it.
Okay. All right. So.
What do you mean? This is not.
Yeah, that's quartz. Okay.
It's not a nice piece of quartz. It's ugly.
Well, yeah, the
Hello,
ugly
BMX
ones
guy.
are what you're after. The ugly ones are what you're after. So let me classify Vinnie Miner's
That
pan
one's
real quick.
disgusting.
Let me get hers all ready to go. Break up all her clay.
Oh.
Throw her big rocks aside. Okay.
Hi, thanks, BMX.
Alright, so there's yours. You want to wait till I get mine so we can both go at the same time?
Sure.
Okay.
So we can race.
Well, it's not a race.
Yes, it is.
You want to race?
I'm already in the lead because I already got like a picker.
No, you already got the biggest gold. There's no doubt. You already got the biggest gold. Oh, this is some nice material, you guys. This is some nice material. We got decomposed bedrock. Then we got regular clay, all mixed in together with quartz streamers in the middle.
I hate mosquitoes.
You got a mosquito?
I hate them. My mosquito bites itching.
Either. I gotta get all this clay broken.
Okay, thank you. See you later. Hey, Crash.
Wow. So I don't know how long we're gonna go for, but we're gonna go until we're not having fun anymore.
This is gonna take me a while.
Which is gonna take you a while.
As long as we just keep doing
Okay,
nonstop.
so let's see. We got your pan ready, got my pan ready. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, so
I can walk around.
so she can walk around because she's got a bathing suit on, and we're not trying to get too crazy. Okay, go get into position.
We realize
Go get in.
shorts on.
Go get into position.
So I'm fine. I have shorts.
You're fine. You have shorts on, but we still. Hey, Brian from Indiana. Hey, Tara.
Give me. Which one's mine? They're the same.
That one.
This one?
That one. No, that one's yours. Okay. You get it. It's a little heavy. All right.
I don't care. It's heavy.
Okay. So get over to where you're gonna start panning. All right. All right. So I'll try to let everybody see your pan. Okay. So everybody can see your panning. There you go. All right. And I'm gonna go on this side of you. Well, I don't know if anybody will be able to see me. But you can see her painting action there. Look at her. Everybody look at that. She knows how to stratify. She calls it the earthquake. And then she knows how to wash. She calls that the tsunami. I think that's pretty clever. I think that's pretty clever of her. So,
It has a lot of mica.
yeah, because we're on that decomposed mica schist bedrock. So there's going to be tons of mica in these pans. Alright, so take your time, pan it down. We're going to match each other pan for pan. So once I've done 2 pans, you've done 2 pans. So I think I've taught her pretty well, guys. She knows how to pan pretty good. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul, I'm in Georgia today, spending some nice little quality time with Vinnie Miner.
I like that one.
formerly known as Little Rookie. She's my daughter. And yeah, she's pretty darn good at panning, you guys. Pretty darn good. Hey, Juan. What are we looking for? Buscamos oro. Buscamos oro.
What do you say?
We are looking for gold in Spanish.
Why don't you say that in Spanish?
Because that person asked me the question in Spanish. They asked me a question in Spanish, so I answered them in Espanol. Even though I don't speak Spanish, I know what oro means, and I know buscar means to look, and buscamos means we look. So we look for gold. Buscamos oro. That's about as good as I can get. So she's already over there checking her pan. Any places in Indiana? There are, and there's actually chapters of the Gold Prospecting Association of America that are in Indiana. You found some pieces?
Not good.
Oh my, yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll stop it.
I'm winning.
Holy smokes, that's good right there. Holy smokes, look at this girl.
I'm winning.
She's on the chunky gold. Oh my goodness, guys. She pans this out by herself. Look at this. Look at this girl. Look at that. Look how nice that piece of gold is right there. There's that one there. And there's more. Holy smokes. Look at that. She's 11 years old. She is definitely deserving of the title mini miner. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. She's got it under control. So we're keeping her cons in that little bucket over there. So we don't want her to lose any of the gold that she's finding. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're not going to use a snuffer today. We're just going to splash it all into her pan. And then you can come over here and chill, read the chat if you want while I finish panning mine out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm a fast
We almost lost this classifier.
again.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Okay, there you go.
There.
All right. So you be the camera lady and the chat reader. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm so proud of this little girl for knowing how to find gold as well as she does. That's amazing. So anybody can say whatever they want about panning technique, but I'll tell you what, this 11-year-old right here, her panning technique catches gold, and that's a fact. That is a fact. She is catching the gold. Now, there's some other miners around here. If they see this video, they're going to see where we're sitting at over here, and they're going to come clean it out. But guess what? I haven't been here. I'm not coming back. Not coming back to the spot.
How dare you?
So if they want to eat, I'm just saying, like, if they want...
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, if I come back to the spot, it's not going to be like in the next few months. It could be a while.
No.
But maybe, hopefully, they've cleaned it out by then.
No, I hope that they did it so we can take it.
Oh, that's a
Let me
chunky
see.
piece. Look at that.
Oh, wow. We're both on the
Okay,
gold.
guys, we're on it.
We're both on it.
We're on it.
We're both on the gold.
Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Woo. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. There's probably more in here. But yeah, there's a little piece there. But I'm not even going to check. We're not going to waste our time digging through it to find every little speck. But you can see that we're on it. So let me put this back here. We're going to splash that in the cons bucket. And then while I'm digging, you can read the chat as well. But look, that's going straight back in here.
How can I read the chat when I'm facing backwards?
Well, I'll change it over as soon as I get done.
Okay.
Here, as soon as I get ready to dig. I just pointed it here for now. Okay, so now it's time to do some more digging. We've got our level rock. Our level area right there for both of our shovels, for both of our pans. Oh. What, you all right?
I just fell off that big rock.
Yeah, there's a big rock right there. Be careful
I
about
lost
that.
Bounce. That's why I'm standing on the big rock
Okay.
and reading the chat.
All right, go back over there.
Right here?
Yeah, go behind the camera.
Okay.
Go over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay, so now you can see where we're digging. I mean, people can know where we're digging. I don't really care. Look, there's the playground at Yahulah Creek Park in Dahlonega, Georgia. Right there is the playground, and here's my hole. So there you go. If you're a shovel dogger kind of person, this is where I'm finding the chunky today.
Oh my, you don't even care at this point.
Yeah, that's where the chunky is today, because I'm on decomposed bedrock. Let's see what this shovel looks like. I bet you it's decomposed bedrock.
Well,
But both of those pieces.
Whichever one has the best piece, I'm taking. Whichever one looks like it has the best piece.
Look at that.
Does that scoop look pretty good?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. You
Then
want
give
this
me
one?
it.
Is this yours or mine? Okay, you want the
Mine.
first one? Okay,
Sure.
I'll let you call first scoop every time.
Or
Okay.
the second scoop.
Because we're only doing 2 shovels per pan. Let me make sure we get all the good stuff there. Okay. All right. So then I get the next scoop,
Yes.
even if it looks better.
No. Then I get 2 scoops in a row.
Is that how it works?
Yes, I get
Okay.
the better
But then what
scoops.
if the last 2 are the best ones? That's just a chance.
Then
that
we'll
you-
just switch pans.
Then we'll switch. No.
Yes.
Okay. You tell me. Do you want this scoop or the next scoop?
Next.
You want the
That
next
one's
one?
ugly.
That one's ugly? Okay. You say so.
Actually, I want it.
No, too late. No, you're obviously getting good gold. What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, we got a little gold over here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. She's the best gold panning 11-year-old you'll ever meet. No, she's over here panning too. She's finding it. She's finding it. Okay, so this one's yours.
Yes, that's good.
That one looks good.
Give me it. No.
All right. Look at all that mica.
That's insane.
I know it is. And this one's mine. All right, you guys, this is pretty fun. Doing it, rotating like this. We're both painting at the same time. That's pretty fun to me. Okay, there's the next one.
Okay, yeah, I like
we
mine
are right
better.
in that decomposing bedrock. Look at that. Point that down. So this is essentially clay, but look at the layers of the schist that are still in place.
It's zooming in on your hat.
Okay, the layers
There.
of mica schist still in place, but
Ew, what is this?
so it's not bedrock anymore.
What is that?
But it is bedrock,
There-
but it's not bedrock. That's the definition of saprolite.
I put a leech in there.
No, that was the slug. I saw it.
Well, there's a slug climbing on me.
That's all right. It wasn't a leech. There's no leeches here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna classify now. So you can point them over here if you want, and continue to read the chat. Here, they can look over here if you want.
I hate slugs.
My goodness, we're right on that decomposing bedrock, you guys. This could get nutty. This could get nutty. This could get nutty. Alright,
Thank you, Steel City Sacker.
this could get nutty. My little girl's finding the chunky gold. I'm finding the chunky. That's a nice pan you got there. Look at that.
Yay!
Alright, let me get my pan going.
Ah.
There we go. We're on the good stuff. We are definitely on the good stuff.
What? Okay,
Sports bra.
maybe. I'll go get it.
Can you set it? Can you set it by a tree over there, please? Yeah. Thank you so much. Did
Alright,
you accidentally drop it?
probably, because I had a lot of stuff. I had boots and everything.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll go across.
You go across.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna take my shorts off and just swim across.
I mean, you can if you want. You can just.
Actually,
You
that'd
can
be
even
cold.
swim in your shorts.
Okay.
Do you want to go get it right now?
Butter right there. I'll get it later.
Okay. Yeah, it's right there. Nobody's gonna take it. Okay, guys. So let's see. All right, you go get into your panning position over there. And you know what? Go ahead and I'll let everybody see you pan. We'll just hone in on your panning itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go.
Get across.
Thanks, Steel City Stacker. We'll find 2 ounces of gold. Thank you so much, Dominique. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. All right, so. All right, young lady. The pan on the left is yours.
This one?
Yep. Show us how 11-year-olds pan for gold. Okay. So that's got some clay in it, so you're gonna have to do a real good earthquake. So before you even get started, you're gonna have to do a bad earthquake. But try to keep all the material in the pan. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice earthquake right there. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good. Kind of put your hand in it and kind of stir it around with your hand before you do the tsunami. Make sure it's all broke up. Okay, now you can do your tsunami. Look at this little girl. Watch her. Okay, a little more careful with the tsunami. Okay. All right, earthquake. Earthquake. Look at that. She's 11 and she finds the gold. We're gonna let you see the whole pan live from her perspective, and then you can go get your thing you left over there. Okay. So nobody has a perfect panning technique. There you go. You're getting it.
Except for me.
Okay. Same outfit today, says Danny. Okay. Okay. I see that. I'm going to have to look into that, Danny. Okay, she's doing good. Okay. Now it looks like the clay is getting kind of stuck there.
There's rocks in my shoe anyway.
There's rocks in your shoe? Okay.
Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here you
I'm
go.
gonna face this way.
Okay, you face whatever way is more comfortable for you.
Where I'm leaning against a tree.
Okay, that works. Okay, look at her. She's killing it, you guys. She's 11. She's 11. She's found the piece of the day so far. We both found some decent pieces, though. Okay. You don't need to dip it that deep underwater for your tsunami. Okay. Your waves don't need to be quite that big with the tsunami. Okay, a little less of a flood there. That's too deep. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a little better. There you go. There.
Just don't tell me how to
What's
do
up?
it.
Okay. Just do it your own way. All right. I will keep my mouth shut.
Thank you.
Okay, because she's already found the gold. So, is anybody going to get 100% capture rate? I don't know. But if I were you, I wouldn't hate on this 11-year-old girl's panning technique. Because look at that. She's got it panned down to all black sand, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Look at that. She's down to the black sand. Okay, now you're ready to check it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's going to check it. Show us how you check it. Lost Bear, you're funny, bro. Okay, show everybody how you check it. Okay, she's gonna do the wiggle. She's gonna do the Williams wiggle, named after Jeff Williams. Okay. Okay.
I think I
Keep going. Keep going.
right there.
Where?
Oh, it went back right there.
Sure enough.
It's not a good piece, but it's there.
Oh, I mean, any gold is good gold. That's definitely gold. Go ahead and keep rolling it back. See if a bigger one pops out. Maybe you'll get lucky. Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll it back the rest of the way. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Look at this little girl. You cannot tell me. Look at that. I see multiple pieces of gold right there. You know, you got that. You got that. And there's some smaller ones.
There's one right there.
And right there, yep. Right there. Right there. And look, there's like 2 right there.
And there's also some up here too.
Oh, look at her. She's killing it, you guys. She's killing it. You found more? Like another big one?
Right here.
Wow. That's a great pan. She's not wrong. Wow.
Okay, good.
Holy smokes. Okay, I'll take the pan from you. If you want to go get your stuff, you can.
I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Holy smokes, you guys.
You get my. Well, you crossbar and getting my next pan ready.
Okay, I'll do my pan because I haven't even started my pan.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I haven't started mine because we let everybody see. Okay, yeah, you're right. No one's hating Matthew for sure, but people have been hating on my technique in the comments, and I'm the one that taught her. So, hey, Pap, what's up, buddy? What's up, Pap? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my panning real quick while she goes and retrieves her belongings that were left on the other side of the bank. So she's gonna do that. She'll be right back. She's within eye and earshot, so we're all good. All right. So, okay, you seen how many colors she just had? Where did I set her pan? Okay, I need to put it. It's safe, so we're not losing her color. Holy smokes, you guys. Okay. Now let's see what I got. So, if you guys are just joining us, we're matching pan for pan with my 11-year-old daughter. And so far we're both finding gold. She's got the piece of the day. And she just had a pan just now with at least 10 colors in it. At least 10 decent. They're not ultra micro. I mean, there's probably a lot more than that when you count the micro up. But that was some decent color right there. That was some decent color right there. All right. I got some clay stuck up in there, but yeah, we are on the good stuff. We are on that decomposing mica schist that's got small quartz stringers in it, little baby quartz stringers that are also decomposed. I mean, we got little pieces of quartz that look like they're just freshly broken off of a vein. So I'm pretty sure. Ooh, look at that rose quartz. It's a nice little piece of rose quartz right there. Little pink, nice little pink piece, rose quartz. We'll throw that in the bucket because I know Careless Whispers, my wife, will love that. I know she'll love that. So we'll hold on to that rose quartz for her. And I'm just checking on her. Just checking on her. Gotta check on her. She's right there. She's right there. Okay. So let's see if I did anything close to as good as she did. Definitely got gold. Man, this mica in here is absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully the camera is gonna clearly show the difference between mica and gold. Sometimes it's difficult. So let me see if I can show you the difference between the mica and the gold. The way I know is by its heavy, but the way it looks, it can be hard to tell. Let's see. So you can see that's definitely gold, gold, gold. This glittery stuff up here, not gold, mica. But that's gold, 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 gold. So we're on the gold, and that's a fact. Yeah, we don't need anything, Andrew. We don't need anything. We do this because it's a pastime. It's a pastime, and it's my favorite pastime. And I feel so blessed that I'm able to. Hey, Dorothy. I feel so blessed to be able to take part in my favorite pastime with my daughter. It's one of the best feelings that you can have as a dad. And she enjoys it. When she finds a nice piece of gold, she gets excited too. And that's really cool. For me, that's about as good as it gets. Okay, so my cons are in the bucket. Okay. her cons go over here. She's got a separate cons pan. So right there. Have you ever tried using a metal detector? So Danny, you know what? Here in Georgia, it's much more difficult to find life-changing nuggets. And I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but 99.99% of our gold is very, very small, and you're just better off not using a metal detector to find gold out here. So, okay, while we're waiting for her, let's see where she ought to be coming around the corner any second. Okay, I see her. Okay. She's a-coming. She's a-coming. She'll be back soon. Okay. You like that, Charity? All right, so we're filling up the next pans here. She's not here to pick her shovels, so she's gonna get the shovels that I think look best. So what we've been doing is we've been rotating every other shovel. So we're basically painting the same material. So we should be finding similar gold, and so far that's been playing itself true. Been playing itself true. So let's see. I'm gonna pick the best shovels for her. Let's see. We've been getting it from right about here. Right about here. So let's see what we got. Get down there. Let's see if this one is worthy of mini miner. And I would say it's got the decomposing bedrock in it. So I'd say that one works for her. You see, we still got the decomposing bedrock right there. So we'll give that to her. Okay. That wasn't a very big shovel, so she might need 3 this time. Where are you at? She should have been back. She's right there? Okay, cool. All right. Appreciate you. All right. All right, that's a pretty good one too. We'll give that to her as well. Oh yeah. There she is. I'm giving you the best shovels since you weren't here to pick them. I'm picking your shovels for you. All right. Where am I panning? Danny, I'm in Dahlonega, Georgia right now. Dahlonega, Georgia. This is my last day here. And then I'm heading back to my home in the Great Lakes area. That one looks pretty good too. So we're getting all the gravel off the top of the decomposed bedrock. So this is like ideal scenario. Ideal scenario. We're essentially bedrock crevicing with the shovel. Because we don't even have to dig out the cracks in the bedrock. We're just shoveling up the whole bedrock. So, hello. You got that put in a safe place? Yeah. Okay. All right, come on. Do you need help getting down? No. Okay, I didn't think so. She's a good climber. All right. So, let's see here. Okay, let's see what we got. If we get nothing but bedrock, then we'll probably, then we're not going to dig much deeper. If it's all bedrock, we just want the gravel mostly that's on top of the bedrock. Let's see what we got here. Got a big rock. That can go. Huh? Why can't we take the bedrock? Well, we can, but we mostly want what's on top of the bedrock and like is seeped into the top little layer of the bedrock. But we don't want to dig like 2 feet down into bedrock or saprolite.
Why not?
Well, because look at that shiny stuff.
Let me see.
Look how shiny that bedrock
or
that saprolite is. Isn't it? There's so much mica in that. It's crazy.
So
it's crazy. All right. So you can go back behind the camera if you want, and I'll classify. Okay. Here, let me move it for you. Okay. All right. So you can go behind me now. Around the big rock. Don't forget the big rocks there. Alaskan Assassin, what's up, buddy? What's going on?
Okay, we're good now.
Okay, so let's see. Boom. All right. You can focus in on the classifying action.
Who's Alaskan Assassin?
He's a good buddy of ours.
His name is Frederick. He's been watching our channel for a long time.
Hello, Adam.
So he is a well-known member of the gold community.
All right.
Yeah, man, that mica is just ridiculously thick. Oh, look, we got some gray clay.
Let me see. Let me squish
I
it.
think that gray clay is actually decomposed quartz.
Is that mine? Is that mine?
No,
Or-
it's mine.
Aw,
It's all right. It's all right. Trust me. I mean,
mine's
both
better.
of our pans are going to be
Can I just?
comparable today.
Can you get all the big
that's
rocks?
That's a pretty clear piece of
Give
quartz.
me it.
You want that one?
I love clear piece.
Okay.
That's pretty.
All right. Okay, so there's mine ready to go. Let's see what Mini Miner's pan's looking like. Get that one classified down.
Wait, before you classify it,
Yeah.
can I squish all the clay and then you classify it?
You want to squish all the clay? Yeah. Let me shake it. Okay, I don't hear glass. All right, so go ahead.
Come in.
Oh wait. Yeah. All right, you go ahead and
Here, let me see if I can
squish
get.
it all, and I'll
Let me see if
I'll
I
read
can
the
get-
chat for a little bit.
Let's see if I can. At least get over there.
Okay, guys. You like rocks? Aaron, that's cool, because I like rocks too. I like rocks, so Mini Miner, she's going to squish all the clay. You might want to get a little bit more water in the pan. Here, let me help you.
It kind of drops off. There you go.
Now you can kind of do it. All right. You can totally classify it. Or you can just, that's fine. I'll finish classifying it.
Yeah.
Your daughter and you got an emerald, ruby, and sapphire. Earthquake's got some fossils. What's up, B747-8? All right, that looks good. I'll finish that for you. And then you can start painting. Oh, yeah. All right, need to get that all broken up. Let me finish that for you. Yeah, this
Is that
saprolite,
gold? Is that gold
this
or?
saprolite is in the last stages of decon.
Is this big? Is this big? Is this bedrock?
No, that's just a boulder.
Well, there's a.
I mean, it used to be part of the bedrock, but it's
that's
broken
like
off
a-
the bedrock, probably
I
far
thought it was a
upstream.
big piece of gold in there. But it was just like that.
All right. Okay,
Dang
so your pan's ready to go. You want to go ahead and you want it?
Yes, I'm just switching. There. That's
Okay.
better.
Whew, I smell something stinky.
I don't
Here.
smell anything.
Okay.
Wait. Let
Here.
me get off the rock.
Okay. I'll smell
Put it
here.
down.
All right, I'll put it down. Okay, you go get that ready to pan. Let me check on the chatters for a little bit. Okay.
Why don't you pan with me?
Okay, I will. I'll get mine and pan it with you. Okay. Let me get mine. Okay. Mine's right here. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice action you got there. That's a nice action you got there. She's got this, you guys. She has got this under control.
I'm gonna go get stuff.
You ready? Okay, you like that angle better? Okay, that's more comfortable. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. All right, that makes sense. She likes to lean up against that. There, that's actually pretty good posture. Yeah, that's really good posture for your back. If this water was more shallow, we would both be using a stool. But the water's a little too deep here to use a stool. You're already checked. Oh yeah, you got a ways to go too. You're just looking. How many pans do you think we've done so far? Not that many. It's like 4. This is like our 4th one.
Already? Dude,
I think it's like our 4th one.
it is. I think it's the third.
Your 3rd one? I don't know. I think it's our 4th one.
if there is a nugget in here.
Yeah, but I hope there's a nugget in there. And if there is, you know what? I hope you find the biggest piece, bigger than I've ever found. I hope you find it. That would be so cool if you did find a nugget. I would be so happy for you, and so would the rest of the stream. I'm positive. I'm positive everybody would be happy for you. Okay, she's already over here tapping. She's tapping. All right. I don't know what that camera angle's looking like. I was probably kind of off screen. Yeah. There we go. Sorry if that's the case.
There's a whole bunch of colors in here.
A whole bunch of colors. I think you're right. I think you're right. Can I see? It's so hard with all the mica.
I know.
The mica is out of control, but that's also what's gonna be. That's the bad and good part of this today. That's the bad and good part. So much mica.
How's that good?
The good part is that means we're digging the decomposed bedrock. And that's where gold is more likely to be than just about anywhere.
Can I finish your pan?
Can you finish my pan?
I said no. There's a pretty rock in there.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I see at
Let me
least,
see.
so you see that's gold, that's gold,
Over
and
here.
that's gold. Wait till we zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
The camera is so good at picking this stuff up.
Get this up.
It's undeniably gold when the camera comes into play. All right, guys. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Joe. You know who that is. That's who we taught, yeah. Say hey.
Hi.
Mini Miner says hi there, Joey. All right, but look, we got gold, gold, gold. That's really cool. So she's got gold every single pan so far. And that's really cool that he's here. That's really cool that he's here. Okay. Ah! Yeah. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and go over here. Go down here. I haven't finished panning mine.
Yeah, you still gotta do that.
I gotta still do my pan. All right. Your kiddo is crazy lucky. That's cool. All right. So I gotta finish mine because she's doing fantastic, you guys.
Yeah.
Mini Miner is doing fantastic. But isn't that cool who all's here?
Yeah.
I think so too. I'm glad to see Joey in here. That's really cool. Hey, bud. One day you'll be out here with us too, hopefully. Alright. So we are getting that gold today. Let's see here. That just is so much mica schist in here. It's just out of control.
Yeah.
And we've been just getting good pan after good pan. We haven't had a bad pan yet.
Yay, no skunk.
No skunks yet. Okay, let's see what I got. Hopefully mine's half as good as hers was.
At least half.
Oh, I got a nice flake. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's better than mine.
Oh, and there's several colors in here
Let
too.
me see.
Okay, wait till we zoom.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
Okay, guys.
That's
That-
really good.
I don't know if that's the piece of the day or not. You think
We have to
is
compare
that bigger
it to
than
mine.
yours? Yeah, we'll compare
I
them
think it's
later.
about the same size. Not a little bit bigger. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Woohoo, guys, we're on it. Look at this. Boom. That's not even zoomed.
Yeah.
That's not even zoomed, you guys. Oh, she's gonna put her finger in it for size reference. Look at that. Not a picker.
Is it a feeler?
Not a picker.
Is it a feeler?
I mean, I can definitely feel it.
Alright, so it's a feeler.
It's a feeler for sure.
And look how small my thing was.
But that's okay. We're both getting good gold. And see, there's more up there. You see, you got gold, gold. Wow. You guys, this is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, guys. I almost ended the stream. Whoops.
Who?
I accidentally closed it. But it came
Oh.
back. I came back. You guys, that was a nice piece right there. Hey, Joe.
Ah! Oh my God!
What?
There's a huge spider web and that spider's climbing up it.
Oh, you go away, spider.
Oh my God!
He's not gonna hurt
I
us.
hate spiders. Get away from me.
He's not gonna hurt us.
Yes, it is.
No, he's not.
Yes, it is. Where'd it go?
Don't worry, you're fine, you're fine. All right, so my cons are going in my cons bucket, and her cons are going in her cons pan. And we're matching shovel for shovel today, y'all. And she's doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Why are you putting... Oh, never mind. I got confused.
Yeah, these are your cons.
I was going to say, why are you putting yours in mine?
Yeah, no, this is your pan. Okay,
Okay,
so,
flip it so I can read
yeah,
it.
now I'm gonna dig and classify, and you read the chat.
Yay.
Okay, so let me flip that. Boom. Okay, so you go back there,
I am.
and you read the chat,
There.
and point the camera where it needs to be pointed. And I'll fill the hands. Okay.
No!
What?
Joe says to touch the spider.
Oh, spiders ain't gonna hurt you.
It's too high anyway. It's way too high up. I'm not touching the spider.
Yeah, it went up. I think it saw us and it didn't want any part. It saw us and it burned out. Okay, so, all right, here we go. So, let's try to follow this pay streak, you guys, because we're on the gold.
No.
We are on the gold. But it's just nothing but mica schist. We're just digging that mica schist up out of here.
I can't reach it. It's too high.
But it's
I'm
got gravel
short.
on top. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
I see it.
You see that? So,
That's pretty good.
okay, look. Here we got mica schist bedrock decomposing, and we've got your typical clay right here. So we've got both. We've got some nice pieces of freshly broken off quartz in here. I mean, so I don't know. Can I have this one or you want this one?
You can have it.
You want me to have this shovel?
Okay.
Okay, all right. She said I can have it. So if I find the biggest piece, hey, you're the one that picked my shovel. Okay,
I'm not touching it.
okay. So then you
I'm
get.
not touching the spider.
Okay, then take a look at the next shovel and tell me what you think.
There's another one over there. That one hasn't moved that much, but it's in that never mind.
Let's see here. Okay, you picked the shovel. Do you
All
want
right.
this to be my second shovel,
me
or do
see.
you want this to be your first shovel?
My first.
That's your first shovel.
That looks good.
You like that? Once again, we got the decomposed bedrock and nice gravel on top of it.
Everyone's talking about the spider and saying how I should touch it.
Oh.
There's Aaron, Joe, and Steven.
They're all saying that? That's crazy. Okay, so we both get one more shovel.
No, I can't even reach it. It's at
No,
least...
he's like 20 feet in the air now.
Yeah.
He's gone.
I'm
gone.
I'm not even 5 foot yet.
Okay, so is this gonna be my shovel or yours?
It's 20 feet in the air.
Mine
I'm
or yours?
not even 5 foot. You can have that.
Okay, I'll have this
Ew.
one. Okay. All right, so we need to get another shovel for you. Whatever it is, you get it. So this is a random shovel, random chance shovel for you. You can feel that crunchiness?
Oh
That's
yeah.
the bedrock breaking up.
I can hear it.
Oh, kind of slipped off there.
Oh my god.
And the bedrock's dipping down here, so like, we're on it. Okay. So, all right.
Okay,
There's your
that's
second
mine.
shovel.
I see it.
And I have to say, it's a pretty good one. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, I switched them backwards. Whoops.
I can't climb the tree. There's
right.
barely any branches. That branches are at least like 15 feet up. No.
Okay. So.
They're still yelling at me to
Hey, you guys, forget about the spider.
bad.
They can talk about spiders all they want.
Use the shovel to launch me.
What? Why would I do that?
Aaron says use the shovel to launch me.
No. All right, everybody. So I got moderators in the chat. So if anybody starts getting inappropriate, please take care of that. But
you know, I try to give people a pretty wide berth on what's allowed. But moderators, hook me up. I know you're there. Okay. Okay. All right.
Is that your pan?
Nope, this one's gonna be yours.
Give me it.
We're gonna do it at the same time. Let me finish classifying.
Where's that gold in that pan? Where is it?
Where is it?
Is it in the?
It's
it
in
in
there.
the middle, or is it like on the top?
Is it in the middle or already in the bottom?
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's already pretty close to the bottom.
So can I skip earthquake?
I just wait. No, you can't skip earthquake.
Why not?
You can't skip the earthquake
Why not?
because that's like the best part.
I like to know
What if it's not at the bottom yet? You gotta make it go to the bottom first.
Bad.
Okay, so we got yours, we got mine. Okay. You go ahead and get into your comfortable panning position. Okay. He's joking. Yeah, it's cool. We're allowed to joke around here. Spiders are good. I agree with you, Joey. Joe. Okay, so yeah, remember you like to lean up against that. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. She's panning away. Right there. Look at her. She's killing it.
No, I'm not.
There you are. She's killing it. All right. And I'm going to pan right here next to you. We're both earthquaking it. Okay. This is kind of fun. Matching it pan for pan like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna cut the piece in this one.
You have a feeling there's going to be a chunky piece? I like your attitude.
More.
All right.
No.
Look at that. She's got the skills, guys. You're already down toward the end almost? Holy smokes. Your pan's faster than I do.
Checking time.
You're going to check it? All right, check it.
If the chunky piece in this one.
I have a really good feeling you're right. I hope it's a giant one. Do the Williams wiggle.
I feel tapping it.
Yeah, go ahead, tap it. Do it your way. I'm not even telling her how to do it. She knows how to do it. She's a regular gold miner, y'all. Mini miner. She may be mini, but she is a miner.
I am a minor.
Yep,
Under 18.
she is a miner and a miner. We were both saying that.
I know.
She is a M-I-N-E-R that is also M-I-N-O-R.
I'm a minor.
Miner. Mini miner is a miner
Oh, I
miner.
found it.
You found? She found a chunky piece.
I jinxed myself.
That's not jinx. Jinx is when it's bad. Holy smokes, you guys. All right.
It can be good though.
What do you mean? You were obviously right.
I'll jinx myself.
That's not a jinx. That is
Yes,
not a
it
jinx.
is.
Okay.
All it is a jinx.
Okay. Look at that. You guys. Look what this little girl is doing here. Look at that beautiful piece of gold right there. Look at that.
I've already been swimming in here, Joe.
Woo! Dorothy says nice piece. Joe wants you to go swimming.
I know. I already went swimming.
Yeah. And
My tube's not blowing up.
so whenever we shut this down, we'll go swimming.
All right. I promise you will.
Look
go
at
swimming
that.
after
Look
this.
at this girl. Look at
Oh
that.
my God! Look at the big snail.
Where's the big snail?
It has a red and yellow shell.
Is that a snail?
Right there. Yeah, I see
Oh,
it
I see it.
connecting.
Crazy. Okay. Look at that. So that's gonna go in her cons
I have a lot of
bucket
frogs.
here. I'm telling you, something stinks around here.
I want to throw them out a little bit.
Yeah, something stinks. Okay, I gotta finish my pan. So if you want, you can go read the.
I think an animal died.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's
I think
kind of
an animal
gross.
died inside of you.
Inside of me.
I guess.
Oh my God, you're silly.
That's, and that's you're smelling yourself.
Okay, you handle the chat while I
Okay.
finish panning mine. I'm so proud of you, like for real.
How much money do you think of gold is in there?
How much money?
Maybe like $10.
Let's go with $4 right now. We don't do it for the money, you know that.
Joe's asking.
Oh, yeah, it's not that much, Joe. It's not that much, but I mean, some people like to go fishing and then they throw the fish back. So at least we get to take something home with us. All right?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Yeah, we just do it for fun. Maybe one day you can come too. I hope so. I hope so. Right, Mini Miner? She's got a big smile on her face, Joe. She's got a big smile on her face.
And a
Alright.
side eye. I have both.
She's got a side-eye smile. Okay. Alright, so, golly, the amount of mica in this is just
It's
out of
sad.
control. I don't know if it's sad, but it's out of control. Tell you
And
that.
same thing.
Alright. Tons of black sand. And a chunky piece of gold. Holy smokes.
Let me
Oh,
see.
2 chunky pieces of gold.
Let me see. You're winning.
Oh, I'm not winning.
Yes, you
Plus, it's not
are.
a competition.
Yes, it is.
Holy
It was a competition
smokes.
last time.
Look, look, look.
That's not fair. Wait, they can see it from here. Let me
Yeah,
zoom
we don't
in.
even need to zoom.
Oh, I'm zooming in anyway. They can see it.
Look at that, you guys.
They're calling you old. They're calling.
Here, let me see.
He's
Yeah.
calling you old miner.
Old miner? Yeah, I am an old miner. I mean, I'm not the oldest old miner. But look at that, you guys. We are on a spot. We're on a spot. If I could ever say it. Look at that.
Wait.
Look at that piece. Look at that piece. Look at that. That. Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lieutenant Eimelman? We got our friend from Deutschland in the house.
Where's that?
Deutschland? That's what the German people call their own country, Germany. So Lieutenant Eimelman is from Germany.
Oh.
So I call it Deutschland because that's what he calls it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. So I could just say Germany, but it's Deutschland.
Why's your hat smell like that?
It's not my hat.
I
Stop.
guess it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
My goodness. Well, you guys, we're on the gold. I'll tell you what, we're on the gold.
When did you start mining?
About 3.5 years ago.
When did I start mining?
When did you start mining? I mean, I wouldn't say 3.5 years ago, but not much. I mean, you probably did your first pan a couple years ago for sure.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, we'd have to go back and look. But if you look at my very first video, the oldest video on my channel, just sort by date, that's my very first time looking for gold. And I'll tell you what, I didn't know what I was doing.
You didn't. Your pants weren't even scratched up.
Yeah, it was the same exact pan.
Let me look at me. Let me look at it now.
Look how scratched it is now. That's the pan I found my first ever piece of gold in.
Did you thought all that mica was gold at first?
You know, I think
Here.
I was able to pretty much tell. I had some good channels that I watched.
There you
Plus,
go.
because you know that gold's heavy. So mica is clearly not heavy. It's the opposite of heavy. It's
That's
light.
light.
Very
Jinx.
light. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our pans ready to fill up. You ready to pick your scoops? We're having a pretty good stream right now.
I stole his question,
You stole whose question?
Joe's.
What do you mean you stole it?
Because he said I stole his question.
Oh,
Well, I'm asking for you because he can't hear you through the chat.
I can't read the chat. Yeah, she's reading the chat and asking the questions.
For you.
Yeah, she's not trying to steal any questions.
They've already been going for an hour.
Really?
Wait, that's weird.
How many people are watching right now?
157.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wait, that's weird because last time I looked at the clock, we were there for a minute and 9 seconds, and now we're here for an hour and 9 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
I do not understand that.
Oh, well, it's just happenstance. All right, you ready to pick your shovels? Here, you can point
Yes.
it at the digging. Let people see the shovels so they can know
one you pick and which
I'm
one
gonna
I
ask
pick.
them.
Okay. So, do you want this shovel or do you want me to have this
What do you
shovel?
think? What do they think?
All right, guys. She wants your help. Okay, so let's characterize this shovel here. You can see tons of this decomposing mica schist.
What do you
Right
mean?
here. Look how beautiful. It's golden colored mica schist. So, I mean, you pretty much call that fool's gold. Look at it. Is it shimmering on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretty much call that fool's gold, but that's what the bedrock's made out of. But we've got gravel on top of it.
Steven, what do you mean by you? Like me or him?
Is this for mini miner or for
Big
Aaron?
miner.
Yeah.
Mini miner or big miner?
All right, what's the consensus? Has anybody voted? Who should have this one?
Steven, me? What does you mean? Me or you? Me or him?
Yeah, who's it go to?
Oh, right, you.
Okay,
shake
he
it.
wants me to have this one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
But that people are also saying,
All right, well, it's okay. We're both getting shovels, so it don't matter. Okay. Now,
oh, too late.
it's time for the next shovel.
I said the wrong thing. Now they're asking me to have it.
That's all right. I'll try to get you one just as good.
Okay. That's
So.
sad.
All right. Do you want this one? Yes or no?
No,
No, you don't want that
that's
one?
boring.
Oh, that's a boring one, she says. Okay. All right, I got my 2 shovels. That means that no matter what, the next 2 are yours.
Yeah. We're in Dahlonega.
Dahlonega, Georgia. Dahlonega. I feel like I've struck gold around here.
What is wrong with your singing? I'm gonna mute it if you don't
That's
stop
the actual
singing.
song.
No,
By
it's-
Corey Smith, I think.
No, it's
All right,
not.
so there's your first shovel.
Georgia. Florida.
All right. And here is your next shovel coming up.
Hi, Nevaeh.
This is Mini Miner's second shovel of this pan.
Hi, Nevaeh.
I'm trying to get you a good one. There you go. It is what it is.
All right.
It's nice and shiny. All right, I'll classify.
Okay.
So you can keep reading the chat if you want.
Hi, Chris from Las Vegas.
All right.
I want to go to Las Vegas.
Man, that's some shiny. Show them what this looks like.
That's really shiny.
Look at this saprolite, you guys. Can they see how shiny that is? Look how shiny that is.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy. Can
Max
they
is asking for a piece of gold.
see? Can they see?
Yeah, they can see.
Okay.
You're in the center right now.
Okay. Cool.
Hi, Antonio. Hi, Adventure. I don't know how to say it.
All right.
Hi, Nevaeh. Hi, Steven. Hello, everybody.
Okay. All right. Got your pan classified. Okay. Set that aside. Let's classify mine. Okay. We're on the chunky stuff
Thanks,
today, you
Lieutenant.
guys. I mean, this is. I'll tell you what. It's very rare I find this much chunky stuff when I've come here in the past.
All right.
Usually I find micros, and I haven't even. I'm sure the micros are in here,
Uh-huh.
but I
Hi,
haven't even tried to
JJ.
pan them out yet.
Scott Hamilton is in Montana.
Oh, Montana's got some big gold. That's for sure.
Ma- Max is asking for a piece of gold.
Oh, Max. You know, I wish I could give you some gold, but I can't at this point in time. But there's a lot of people in the gold community. If you go subscribe to their channels and follow them and go to their live streams, they do giveaways all the time. And so if you want some gold, just keep watching gold YouTube videos and you'll get some gold. All right, so we both got our pans ready to go.
Which one's mine? Which one's yours?
Okay, mine's this one, yours is that one.
Okay, come in.
Okay. All right, guys.
Scott, be nice.
You don't live in a good state to get gold?
Oh, that's why.
That's
What
fine.
state?
Okay, so who's winning? We haven't really counted who's winning. At the end of the video, we'll pan through what we've got and kind of show. But go ahead and get your
Comfortable position.
comfortable position
Okay. There she goes. She's panning it away. 11 years old. Already getting the gold. Hanging out with her dad. Which is really awesome. Alright, so we're both gonna pan here. You're really good at that. I'm serious. Like, that's just crazy. She pans faster than me too. You might want to stir that up with your fingers. Yeah, so it doesn't get all stuck. There you go. See, it was getting kind of stuck.
Yeah.
If it gets stuck, you need to stir it up. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I just noticed that it was stuck, so I figured I'd tell you.
My hair's getting gold. Why are you so far behind?
Why am I so far behind? I don't know.
I'm ready to check.
Okay, well you do.
Look.
Maybe you're just a more efficient panner than me.
What I do 4 earthquakes and 3.
3 tsunamis? I think that's a good ratio. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Tsunami. She came up with that. I can't believe it. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Oh, Lucy. Yep. Alright. Let me stop and show you guys. Look at this.
A whole bunch of color like right there.
Holy smokes. Yeah, some of that is the mica. But no, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why it's fool's gold. It's gold colored mica. Like for real.
Because mica is the gold color. Why is it? It's not gold color mica. It's mica is gold color.
Well, not all mica is gold color.
What?
But okay, so that's gold. And then all this other shiny stuff. It might look gold from one angle, but not all angles. So that's real gold right there. That's gold mica. That's real gold right there. She's still on the gold. Still on the gold, ladies and gentlemen. She is 100% on the gold. All right, so let's go ahead and put that there. I got to finish mine since I'm so much slower than you are.
Yeah, you're really slow. Both mentally and physically.
Oh, that is messed up. That's messed up. If I'm mentally slow, that means you're half mentally slow.
No. That's not right. Max is in Kentucky.
Max is in Kentucky? I'm not really sure about gold in Kentucky. I know there's gold in Tennessee. I know there's some gold in Missouri, but I've never actually researched Kentucky. But like, I don't live in a gold state. Ohio's not a gold state, but I do find gold in Ohio.
Max is saying Kentucky is a horrible spot. We don't donate gold though, do we? Not really.
I did donate gold.
Like,
remember?
not to like these people on here.
I do giveaways sometimes.
Oh, you do? I didn't know you did.
Yeah, I do giveaways sometimes. And then I donated gold to Cresson Gold Mine. So if you go to the Cresson Gold Mine in Dahlonega, Georgia, you can see all of the gold from all of my live streams last year.
Can you say hi, Nevaeh and Island?
Hello, Nevaeh and Isla.
It's spelled I-L-Y-A-N.
Ilian.
Ilian. That's cool.
I'm still taking my time here. Well,
Why are you such a slow gold
You
kid?
know what's crazy? Neither of us have been skunked so far today. Neither of us have been skunked. I shouldn't, knock on wood.
Why?
Because I should have never said that. It's like if you're throwing a no-hitter in baseball, you never say, oh, he's throwing a no-hitter. Because then you jinx him. Alright, so. Okay.
That sucks. Typical Rockhound is in Ontario.
Well, there's a lot of rocks in Ontario that are nice.
There's 125 people here.
125. And, I mean, I got gold. And I got good gold. Golly, you guys.
Let me see!
Holy smokes, you guys. Oh, man.
You know, that should be my gold. I just said something. That should be my gold.
Holy smokes, you guys.
That should be my
There's
gold.
a really nice piece in here.
That should be my
A
gold.
really cool looking piece.
That should be my.
All right.
Be my piece.
Guys, I haven't been on gold like this in a long time. In a long time. Look at this. Boom!
I call it.
All right, look at this piece. It's really cool looking. Then we got gold there. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. This is gold. Wow. Thanks, Max.
Bro, let me look.
So Max lives in a state that has lots of gold, says Scott. Okay, Max, you may want to look into that. Guys, we're on some of the best gold that I've been on in a long time. That's for sure. And I'm showing everybody where it is. Everybody knows, a lot of people know where it is. How many did you count? Okay. So let me put Little Rookie's cons in her cons pan. Okay. Oh, you're not Little Rookie anymore. You're Mini Miner. I forgot. Okay.
I see at least 13 pieces
At least 13?
that are actually visible.
Okay. That aren't micros, anyways.
Yeah, they're actually visible.
Okay. We got her cons. I put away. Let's put my cons
What
away.
happens if you keep digging in the same spot you found? Danny, what do you say?
Well, I mean, you dig until the gold runs out, I guess.
Nice, J&T.
What's J&T saying?
He'll be
Hey,
there.
J&T knows where I'm at.
He'll be. Yeah, he said he'll be here Monday.
He'll be here Monday. You know where I'm at, too. So J&T's gonna come and he's gonna find gold just as good as this. Because J&T knows where I'm at. He knows exactly where I'm at. You see this this identifying feature right here, J&T, and it's directly across from the playground, the main playground.
The playground's over there.
Yep, playground's on the other bank. So here you go, buddy. Let me show. Here, point exactly where we're digging, so J&T can see. So, all right, J&T, check this out, bro. There's a big rock right here, okay, and then a big tree recently fallen, and right here is the decomposed mica schist that's just producing for us. So just follow this, buddy. Follow this right here, and J&T is going to be putting out some content real soon where he's going to be getting some nice gold, I promise you.
And then there
or
is the
whoever's
playground.
watching that gets out here first.
And
But
there's the playground.
don't tear it up, guys. Don't tear it up. Please be kind to others. Please be kind to this spot. Get some gold. Okay, you can point over here. We're doing the shovel selection process.
All right.
How are you doing on boredom? Are you bored?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Let me know when you're bored. And we'll do something different. Because this is our last day hanging out
Wow, that's insane.
for a little bit.
1 gram is 180 Canadian bucks.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
How much is an American money?
About $100.
Dang.
Okay. Man, we're on that. Okay, let me see here. Okay, this is the real goopy stuff. All right.
How
what do
deep are you
think?
panning
You want
into
this one?
What do you guys think? This be
It's kinda
mine?
small. Whoever gets this one is probably going to get a third shovel. Because that's a small shovel. You want this one, yes or no?
Who wants? All right, I'll.
You don't have to vote every time.
You can take it.
You want me to take it? Okay. So, all right. So I'll take that one.
Did I make the right decision? I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to need a third shovel. That one's a little bit small. Okay. Here.
Joe said he'll take it.
Okay, so yours or mine? Looks pretty good to me.
All right, you can take it.
You want me to take it? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so that means the next one's definitely yours. We're on bedrock, you guys. That's just nuts.
I want.
Crunchy bedrock right here.
Can I try to break it? I want to try to dig.
You want to try to dip?
I want to try to dig it.
Okay. I'll absolutely let you try. That's your shovel right there. It's pretty difficult.
Ricky, we are in Luanga, Georgia.
All right, you ready? You want to try it?
I'm scared. It's deep right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty deep right there.
How deep? How deep? Is it down
Let's see. My shovel is right here.
there? Okay, that
See how deep my shovel is? Look, it's up to here on me. Okay, you'll be fine. Here, hold on to the shovel. Okay.
Oh crap! How
Yeah, it's kind of deep. I got faith in you, though.
do you dig this?
How do you dig it? It's just do your best. Push the shovel down. Try to scoop it. Now you're gonna have to bend way down to pick the shovel up. Bend way down. Hey, you got some. You got some. Now put it over in your pan.
I can't walk.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Okay.
I tried.
There you go. It's heavy. I know. I know. You want to go for another scoop? Oh, look.
Yeah.
At least you got some saprolite stuck.
At least I got some.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Let's try that again.
Yeah. All right, she's going to do it. Put your foot on it. Push down. Okay. Okay. Push down. Reach underwater. Grab that shovel as close to the end of the shovel as you can. That looks good. Let me help. Don't lose that. I bet you that's got the good one on it. Good job. It does look good, guys, because look. That looks like quartz. Look, it's got a little quartz stringer in the saprolite. Okay.
I did it.
Hey, she did it. Okay,
That's hard.
let me go around you. It is pretty tough. But those are a couple pretty good shovels that you got there.
Two big.
Okay.
They're small shovels, but
Okay.
they're good.
So, no, but they're good. Exactly. Let me get you one little more shovel. Oh, I need another shovel. Yeah, we're not done yet. Here. Where's the camera? All right.
There.
So, all right. So from the same exact spot, you just oh. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. And we get like another little shovel. Just a little shovel. Okay. Another little shovel. Because your pan's already almost full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna assume that the scoops that you made are the ones that have the picker in. So if there's a picker in here, it's the one that you dug. Okay, now it's time to classify.
Hi, Scott. Biggest Braves fan. You're also in Georgia? That's cool.
All right. That's cool. Yeah, I met some cool people out here today. One guy was out here getting some gold, and he said that he decided to start the hobby because he saw some of my videos, and that was really cool to hear, because I started the hobby because watching other people's videos. So
Guess what?
it's really an honor to know that other people started the hobby because that I had something to do with that. Because it really is a rewarding hobby. You get lots of exercise. And ooh, is that a point? Is that part of?
Oh, what? Oh, maybe.
That's going in the bucket. We got some gold miners down there. Nope, we got some fishermen. Okay, so there we go. Mine's classified. I just want to show people a little close up of what we're panning here. Look at this material. Look at this. Look, it is just, it's almost pure mica. Look how shiny. That's what we're digging, because this is the decomposed mica schist bedrock. It's basically a giant pan of fool's gold. basically a giant pan of fool's gold. How are we doing on battery?
You have fool's gold on your phone.
We got 68% battery.
We're good.
We're good. Okay.
Once you get to 30, then you have to go.
Once we get to 30, that might take a while. That might be like at least a whole nother hour. You'll probably be bored by then.
No, I'm not.
You won't be bored by then? All right.
We've been going for an hour and 30 minutes.
Holy smokes.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that. This is just such a perfect example. I got to stop and show you. Okay. I got to stop and show people. So, when I say that we're digging bedrock with a shovel,
That's cool.
look at this bedrock. This bedrock is a gold colored mica schist. Okay, and yes, that is the bedrock, but it is in its final stages of decomposition. So that's what we call saprolite. The rock is still intact, but it's rotten, but you can break it up into nothing. It's essentially about to turn into clay.
And we're turning it into clay.
Yeah. Well, we're currently pulverizing it and then panning it out. But
See you later, G&T.
see you, J&T. Whew. Guys, I mean, I'm just blessed that we found some material like this. Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay, next pan. Next pan.
About how much gold have we gotten since we started panning? Like Allison, today or like the whole time that like the 3.5 years?
I mean, I'm probably somewhere around an ounce in 3.5 years. But the last 8 months or so has been in a non-gold bearing area. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome, JT. All right, go ahead and get in position if you're ready for that pan. We're gonna have to get Careless Whispers some scoops of this material too. So I'm gonna have to go get her bucket because I want to bring her some of this home. So since when I started, Allison, we're somewhere close to an ounce, somewhere close to a troy ounce.
This one or this one?
Yours is the smaller one, remember?
This one?
Yeah. All right. You're about to start panning in Ohio, Ricky? It's fun. It's fun. But that's a lot of hours. Like I said, if you put it in a monetary value, the most that I've ever got is about $10 an hour. Okay, you in your comfortable spot? Okay, so let me go ahead and switch it over here. Okay, boom. All right, mini miners over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started panning here. I'm gonna have to go get Careless Whispers bucket because we're gonna have to fill her up some of this material. Because yeah, she needs some of this. I don't know how I'm gonna carry a full bucket out of here though. I don't know how I'm gonna carry a whole bucket out of here.
Don't carry a full bucket.
But we're gonna definitely get her some of this. She's gonna have fun with this stuff. This is gonna be a challenge because we're gonna bring her some gold-colored mica schist back. All right. So, all right. We're gonna bring back Careless Whispers. My wife.
I think I found a picker.
You think you found a picker? I mean, remember, you better stir that up with your hands because it looks pretty stuck to the pan.
Oh no, it does.
Yeah.
I want to do that now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. Put it under water. Get some water and stir it up. Yeah. You need to make sure it's all. You don't want it to be clumped up like that.
I spilled gold on myself.
You just spilled gold on yourself? Alright, so. Alright, we're gonna go get Careless Whispers bucket here in a second. Oh, it's still clumped up. That stuff is. Man, you need to do this major earthquake with lots of water in the pan. Major earthquake. There you go. That's good. That's good. Now it's broke up. Okay. Alright. That's good. Stop. Alright. Check it for me. Check it. I hope there's gold in that one. I really do. It looks like it was all kind of matted together.
Yeah.
That might make it tough. But I hope so.
There it is.
You got
It
some?
might be my thumb. Give me a minute.
No, that ain't mica. That ain't mica. That's gold. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's pause, and show you guys what little rookie is over here doing.
Not little rookie.
Okay, mini miner. Okay, let me go ahead and.
I'm not
All right.
rookie.
So, all right, can y'all see that right there? Without me zooming? Yes, you can. Okay, so let me go ahead and shake it all to the front and see if I can
Find it anymore.
get a good view, and then we'll zoom in on it. What's up, 603 Magnet Pirate? Okay, so Joey wants to be added on Roblox.
All right.
So anyway, we
Oh
know
my
who Joey
God.
is. Don't add anybody else on Roblox. Just you can add Joey on Roblox
Oh crap!
because we already know.
I just soaked myself.
Holy smokes! Look,
Oh my god! But I just soaked myself.
that's all right.
I fell into your hole.
That's
All right, I'll add you later.
Okay. You guys, look at this. Look at the gold that this is producing, guys. Look at that. Boom.
Is that my pan?
Yes.
Ha ha ha.
Boom.
Who's winning?
I don't know. We're both getting pretty good gold. We're digging the same spot. So, you guys, I'm pretty happy here. I'm pretty happy. You guys saw it. She panned all that gold out herself, man. I'm just so proud of you. Give me a high five. No, not a high finger. High five.
Dang it.
Harder. There we go.
Dang it! I guess my slots turn it into
Okay.
a high finger.
All right, you can point it a little down a little bit further so they can see.
How do I flip the camera? Dang it! We were on mute. We were on mute, so they couldn't.
How long were we on mute? How long were we on mute? Hopefully not too long.
Hello?
Okay. Okay, now we're not muted. Did we just go on mute? Hopefully it wasn't a long time. Okay.
We can't camp here. You're on here for like a minute. You're
Yeah.
just like
It's only a daytime park.
30 seconds a minute.
All right. So
So, I know I'm saying 3 minutes. Some people are saying 1 minute. Some people are saying 30 seconds.
wow. So before we run
Hello,
out of good
Sir Ken.
material here, I'm gonna get Careless's bucket going. So all right. So we're gonna take a break from panning while I fill up Careless's bucket
Oh, whoa.
because I want her to have some of this good material too. Okay, here we go.
Donna's in Southeast Ohio.
Mhm.
Are you in like Northeast Ohio?
Goodness gracious, you guys. Goodness gracious. The number of calls, this is just insane.
Oh, I see it. I'll add you later. Shut up. No.
Oh, don't be, you guys,
Be quiet.
don't
No.
say bad things. Okay.
I'm just saying be
The number of
quiet.
colors is out of control. And we're not even looking for micros right now because I have to use a special painting method to get the micros, but I don't have to use a special painting method to get these. Look at that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More. It's out of control. I'm so stoked. So stoked. And this has just been great. I'm glad that I'm getting to share this with you guys on my last day here in Georgia. And I'll be heading out back to my home in Ohio/Pennsylvania area. Let's see here. So we got little rookie's pan here. It's got to be splashed into the cons. And I got to start filling up Careless's bucket because we need her to have some of this material. 100%. I got to share this experience with her. And then here's mine. Okay, we got my bucket here. Okay, this is just fantastic, you guys. How long have we been streaming?
Oh, like an hour and a half.
Hour and 40 minutes. I'll tell you what, this is some of the best hour and 40 minutes of gold painting I've had. Plus, it's with mini miner. Holy
Yes,
smokes.
me and mine, not little rookie.
All right, so let's see here. Okay. You entertain the chatters.
Hello.
I'm gonna go get Careless's bucket so I can fill it up.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back in 1 minute. or less.
Okay. Hello from West Virginia. Oh crap!
I got it.
Oh no, classifier. Oh no.
Here, you can show the fisherman, or show something entertaining.
There's nothing entertaining here.
I'll be right back.
No, stick is not leading me. Do you guys like people watching? Are you sure there's no gold in Montana? Here, you guys like people watch. Do you guys like people watching? I do. Come here.
Alright. I don't know how I'm going to carry this big bucket out. Are you on camera right now?
I shouldn't be.
Okay.
I'm not on camera anymore at least.
Well, I mean, you can be a little bit, but... Okay. Alright. I'm climbing back down right now. Or what? Oh, no, you can get it later. We'll get it later, bud. Okay, here we go. Here we come. We gotta fill up Careless Whisper's bucket. And then somehow I'm gonna have to carry it out of here. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, I got Careless Whisper's bucket here. Oh, there's gold in Montana, buddy. There's gold in Montana. Okay, so we got Careless's bucket right here. It's getting filled up. Ugh. Let me get a rock to support it so it stays level. Okay, so we got to get Careless. You can come on down. Okay. All right, here she comes. John R., what's up? You be in North Carolina for the 4th? That's up. Sweet. Hello, everyone. Okay, so Mini Miner and me, I've been on a pay streak. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down, because I'm gonna be working right there. And
It's like chit chat.
I gotta share this pay with Careless. So we're gonna give her a quick 10 to 20 shovels.
All right.
Here, you come around the edge. Here. All right.
Hey, my shovel stay. Not my
All right.
shovel.
And so here.
From
Hello, Alan.
stick.
Hello, Alan. All right.
Hello, friends.
So you can read the chat while I'm filling up Careless's bucket here. Okay?
Okay.
All right. We're going to do this as quick as I can. You can point it at the digging action if you want, but just read the chat. And...
It is pointing at you.
Okay.
Right now it's not.
Okay, so we got to get Careless some of this. And then she's going to work it from home. Have a little something to do.
Driving back up.
All right. All right. So it's going to be a glittery mess that she's going to have to deal with, but hey, sometimes you got to have glittery messes to get the good gold.
I like glittery.
Okay. Okay, you can point it over here if you want. Point it at that nasty glittery mess.
It is.
Oh, look at this quartz I'm pulling out.
Give me that!
Okay.
This is the same quartz you pulled out earlier.
It's
Because-
the same looking stuff. It looks
No,
similar.
because no, it is the same. Because remember,
Throw it in there?
I threw it right there.
Oh, that's where you're not supposed to throw back in the hole you're digging. It's a nice one though. All right. Okay.
John's saying that you should get the Fisher's Pro shovel. The shovel is indestructible. The black one might break where the shovel head meets the handle.
Okay, so I've already broken like 3 of these, but they have a lifetime warranty, and out of every shovel I've tried, they're the best at digging. If it breaks, all you got to do is send it into Fisker. Well, you don't even have to send it in. If you get one of these Fisker shovels and it breaks, all you got to do is take pictures of the broken one and then send in your claim, and boom, they ship you a brand new one. Already done it. So yes, they will eventually break because of stress fracture right here, but it's worth it. It's worth it because you can pretty much use them as a pry bar. They're phenomenal. You can use them as a pry bar. You break it, you get a new one for free. And shoot, now they're selling them at Walmart for 20 bucks. So, who cares? Oh man, that's looking good. Oh wow. Okay, Careless, you're gonna get the good stuff. You're gonna fill this up for her pretty quick.
All right. I
We're
know.
steering all the fish your direction. Alright, there's some people over there fishing. Alright.
I like zooming in.
Careless is gonna have fun with this mica mess. I'll tell you that.
I know.
It's a mica mess. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be filled up pretty quick.
What does this lever do?
That lever's broke. But if you twist it, it's supposed to make it go up and down. But I broke it.
It kind of does it do
so
anything?
Just leave it alone. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Yes. Now I have a random lever I can do it.
All right. Alright guys. So as soon as I get this bucket filled up, dang it, Mini-Me and I will get back to our... I just splashed myself in the eyeball.
Haha.
We'll get back to our panning. We got at least a couple more pans in this, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll pan out our cons. And just see how much we did in like 2 hours. It's pretty darn impressive, if you ask me. What's going on in the chat?
Nothing.
Nothing? Sometimes the chat's froze. So,
No, it's not.
it's not froze?
Is it? I can't tell.
Okay, let me see if I can fix it. Okay, boom.
Chat filter, top messages.
All messages. Okay.
Alright, it's not.
Any new messages in there?
Nope.
Okay.
D. Miller says that there are some nice spots, and you
Look at this place.
were Harry if you ever go up.
And the
down that
Uwari.
way. Uwari.
Yeah, the
Where's-
Uwari. No, I'm sorry. Carol's is getting that. She's got to get the good stuff. We're on the good stuff, and we need to make sure she gets some of this because she had to go home. She can't be here right now. Look at this. No, that's her. That's in her shovel.
So,
You can't take that from her.
but she's not here.
That's okay. This is her bucket. That's pretty cool.
Can I at least hold it?
You promise not to throw?
Yes, I'm
It's
not.
Careless's rock. She's gonna see this, and if you throw it, she's gonna be sad. Okay. All right, that's going straight in the bucket. She loves the good rocks, and those are good ones. So,
Dang.
okay, let's see where we going here. We're getting there. She's got to get a good 5 or 6 more shovels.
Eat the clay. Eat the clay.
Eat the clay. I'm not eating the clay.
Eat the
You
gold.
crazy?
Eat the gold.
Eat the gold. Gold is actually edible.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Gold is edible.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. Well, don't believe your dad. Because gold is 100% edible.
Is
You
gold
can go to
edible?
restaurants and order dishes that have gold in them right now.
Well, let's go.
It's totally inert and safe to eat.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Then clean off that mercury and give me a piece of gold.
No, we're not gonna. No, mercury's not safe to eat.
So I said clean off the mercury and give me a piece of gold to eat.
How about we go buy a food item that's got?
I said clean off the mercury so there's no
Why
gold.
would we do that? No. Gold leaf. Okay, that's what you would get. You're not gonna. Why would you eat the gold that you find? That's more precious. You don't want to eat it, and then you know what happens to it after that. It comes out in a way you can't recover it. But we'll look it up. We'll ask Google later if gold is edible.
It's not edible.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. We'll solve this a
Because
little bit later.
it's not edible.
Well, we'll see what the chat thinks.
Is it edible?
You should listen to your dad.
I know for a fact that that is not edible.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what they say.
Oh, just in China. Just in China they sell it.
Okay. So. Okay, we're in a low spot here. A low spot. So it's a depression in the decomposed bedrock.
Ooh.
A natural depression. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back to the vehicle for Careless, but I'm gonna. It's a good thing she loves me. 'Cause this is gonna be difficult. Okay,
Alright.
where are we at here?
Yeah, I know people have gold teeth.
Alright. Alright, that's as much as I'm gonna be able to get for her, because I'm not gonna be able to carry any more out than that. Okay.
Well, she'll have fun with that.
Alright.
Get out all the water. That's a lot.
Yeah. Alright, that's Careless's bucket right there. So I'm gonna put that somewhere safe where we don't lose it. How about right over here? Whoa. You gonna point the camera over here? There's that big spider again.
Where is it? Where is it?
Alright.
Dang. That's a lot of places for gold to be edible.
Okay, there we go. That's not going anywhere. Alright.
They got their fishing rod stuff.
Alright, you ready? Ready for our next pan?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. How many more pans do you think we got in us?
I don't know.
2 more?
Yeah, let's do like 2 more.
2 more. Okay, there we go. You heard it here. We got 2 more pans between Mini Miner and me.
Between like one of us do each or like 2 pans.
The way we've been doing this is,
People are saying gold is good on chocolate.
yeah, gold leaf.
I
I
don't.
promise you. Okay,
But I don't like chocolate.
point the camera.
I do not like chocolate.
Gold is inert. It's completely harmless.
But I
It
don't.
doesn't have a flavor, but it can't
Then why
hurt
would
you.
I eat it?
Okay. Just because people think they're fancy when they eat gold. Okay, so shovel number 1. Is this one for you or me?
And you.
For you or me?
You.
Okay. All right. Well, this one's for me.
Well, look how deep that is.
You get
Just
snagged
swim.
over there? You get snagged? They got snagged over there. All right. You want this one, or is this one mine?
You can have it. I like the big ones.
Okay. Well, I'm having trouble getting big ones because the bedrock's starting to get harder as we go down. It's less decomposed. Oh no, that was a good one. That was a good one.
We're at Dahlonega, Georgia.
Okay, there we go. This one's yours.
Oh my god, that looks really deep.
All right. So I am hesitant to fill Okay, I'm gonna fill some big rocks in there. So J&T is gonna have to. You're gonna have to roll some big rocks out, J&T, if you come here because I can't,
He's.
in conscience,
I think
leave this entire hole here. So I'm gonna roll some big rocks in there, and you're gonna have to roll them out. You're gonna have to roll them out if you want them. If you want this spot.
Can I eat you?
Huh?
Can I eat you?
Stop that. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I'm joking around.
I know you are. But we're gonna roll these big rocks into this hole right here as soon as we're done with these next two pans.
Like, is this boulder going bye-bye?
So we're gonna make it easy to get back into the hole. Because I know J&T is gonna want to come here.
And
We're
we
gonna have to move a couple rocks.
But
buddy.
real quick, we have to keep this rock right here so he knows where it is.
Yeah, no, that's going in the hole.
It's like so deep right under the
He'll know where it is because it's in the hole.
Oh, I fell.
All right.
How deep is it right there?
I think over 5 foot.
For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
It used to be over 5 feet deep here until the erosion moved stuff over. So it's changed quite a bit.
Because it kept dropping, and when I was like right there, I could
Yeah.
like it was up to here.
Well, that tree falling, I think, changed things big time too. It sure made a lot of gold fall over here.
Well, that's good.
It definitely did that.
Can't beat that.
No, sir.
And by the way, gold is edible.
Yeah. See? That's all right. Yeah, I don't recommend eating it, but if you go to a fancy restaurant, you know, you might find some fancy desserts with gold leaf on it. All right, here you go. So let me classify these for you. No fair. You got a good one.
Yay!
All right. Okay, so we're classifying. You can point over here. Use the cat. I can tell you're getting about done. So we're gonna do this one. How about this is our last one?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is our last one, and then we got to do a cleanup and show everybody what we got.
I'm scared to do a cleanup.
Why are you scared to do a
Because
cleanup?
I'm scared I'm going to lose some of the gold in there.
No, I'm gonna pan it into a catch pan, so we don't lose any of it.
Okay, thank you. You should pan it all in there.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how deep it is right there, but it looks
Okay.
So, pan it all in it. You can swim. Oh, go around the way that you came in. Go out the way you came
You're
in.
gonna be safe regardless. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, cause snake bites me.
Nah, you'll be all right. All right, little rookie.
Yeah?
I mean,
Excuse me?
Minor.
Thank you.
Okay, it's time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Come
here
on.
we go, guys. This is our last pan together. All right, we've traded shovels, 1 for 1. It's time. So you go over there and get your get in your comfort spot. So
Deep.
yeah, we're gonna fill it in. We're gonna fill it in. All right. So you get in your comfy spot, your comfy panning area. Yep, that's yours. We're both gonna pan this out, and then we're gonna do a cleanup. Okay. All right. There you go. Show them how you do it. She knows how to do it. Look at that. That is some perfect form. That's how you save your back right there. Man, she is just. Man, I can't believe how good you are. I'm so proud of you. No doubt. You're a fast learner. She's a fast learner. And she's found gold in every single pan. Every single pan today. Without any help from me. Now remember, this is sticky stuff. You got to stir it up by hand. Yeah, you don't want any of it matted up. That, because it's that clay, just really make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom of the pan. I'll hold it for you. Yeah, make sure nothing is stuck to the bottom of the pan. You want it to all be kind of an evenly mixed soup. Okay, now just go back to normal. Yeah. Don't make too big of a tsunami. Okay, do it your way. I'll stop talking because you found gold every pan. Okay, I need to just quit coaching because otherwise I'm gonna get beat. No, I already got beat. Actually, neither of us lost. We both found great gold, and we both had a great time. And I really hope that everybody enjoyed watching us do this together. Father, huh?
Why is your voice sound so sad?
I'm not sad. It's just
Your voice sounds sad.
towards the end of the stream. You know, this has been such a great day.
Your voice sounds sad.
But I'm not sad. I just, you know, I wish this day could go on forever. All right, that looks good to me. All right, tell
Why
us.
are you panning so slow?
Because I pan more slow than you. People are going to be shocked to see how much you got. I mean, it's not a ton, but I think it might be weighable. I think we both got weighable gold in a 2-hour live stream.
But what about the...
What? I mean, 2-hour live stream, that's pretty good. Like, I mean, if you get a 1/10 of a gram in 2 hours, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would think that we both got a 1/10 of a gram. You think you got skunk? No, you didn't. Here, just wait. Just hold it. Okay, let me check. She thinks she got skunked for the first time. I don't think she did. Oh, you're not ending with the skunk? Okay, so if there's gold in here, then it's your last one. If there's no gold in here, you got to do one more? Okay. All right, she refuses to end on a skunk.
Which is actually kind of reasonable.
Kind of reasonable, is that what you said?
Yes.
I agree. Oh yeah.
Miss Gunk?
No.
Aw.
Or we can still do another one if you want, but look,
Where?
right there.
Oh.
There's so much of this gold mica in here that it does make it hard to tell. But she didn't get skunked, guys.
Oh!
She didn't get skunked. Let's see. Pick out the real gold from the golden mica. And let's zoom. That is real gold. This other sparkly stuff at the top is like all mica. But that's definitely real gold. There's one next to it. So you definitely didn't get skunked. There could be more in here. But most of this up here is golden mica. Isn't that crazy? But there's definitely real gold in there with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I agree, John R. 1/4 gram of tiny, and I mean tiny gold. But that's okay. I mean, the good gold that I found was in Georgia, okay? Here. I've probably found 2/10 of a gram all year in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
What's that?
Oh, don't drop my pan. Don't drop my pan. Okay. Yeah, probably 2/10 of a gold all year in Pennsylvania. Because it's not a gold bearing state. It's all glacial gold.
Me!
But, I mean,
I made it up here.
this here is a local source that has been producing gold since 1828. So, when you find it here, you find it.
You got skunked.
Nope, I didn't get skunked.
That's like a nut you juice.
You hoping that I got skunked? Okay. Well, we'll just show you real quick that I got a piece of gold. Maybe we gave Careless the rest of the really good material. So, but I think she's going to be excited when she gets to go through this material at home. But as you can see, I found a piece of gold, so I didn't get skunked in this pan. So before we end this live stream, let's clean it up. Cleanup time.
I don't want to.
Cleanup time. All right. I mean, after our cleanup, if you still want to do a few more pans, we can. It's just that we've been going for 2 hours. And so I think the people deserve to see some gold now. So we're going to go ahead and clean up the gold that we've got today. And we're going to show everybody. So here we go. And there's probably going to be, well, we won't even say it. There's going to be some cleanup to do at home. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to talk. about the nasty aspects of it.
Yeah.
The old timers left us a surprise behind. Some quicksilver, we'll just call that. So I'll have to safely remove the quicksilver.
Why are you calling it Quicksilver?
That's just a nickname for it that only people that really know. We'll have to safely remove the quicksilver at home before I give her this gold to put in her vial. I've got a retort, so that's what I'm going to do.
Why can't you just call it what it is?
I don't know. Oh yeah, in my bucket here, guys, I forgot to. I got some gold ore given to me by Jeff, the Dahlonega prospector from Digging It in Dahlonega. He gave me some gold ore to crush, so I'll be doing that at home. So I got something to do in Pennsylvania or Ohio when I go home. He gave me several pieces. I'm gonna pull these out. They're in my bucket here.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
deep right there.
Yeah,
That's really deep right
that's not that deep. Okay.
there. No, look, it's up to, it's above his shoulder.
Oh, you mean where he is?
Oh, never mind, he's not. He's just something like
Okay.
this.
All right, guys. So here we go. First, we're gonna clean up mine. I'm gonna try not to
Oh, yeah, that's his way.
spill all these cons. Okay, I'm getting scared.
What?
I need to do it in the bigger pan. I'm gonna end up losing it. I should have done this. Transfer the cons into the big pan first. So I think I dumped out some cons on accident just now. Tiny bit. Oops. Oops. Okay. And then, so the correct way to clean this up, guys, is with a cleanup sluice at home. Carefully classify it down further. Here, will you hold this, please? Don't let this sink. My small pan, just grab it and don't let it sink. No, with your hands, please. Okay, don't let it sink. Let it stay right there. Okay, all right. So first we'll do mine. So this is definitely going to be just a rough look at how much we got because panning through this much black sand all at once, you're going to lose gold. So that's why I'm using a catch pan. But if you just got here, stick around because you're getting ready to see the cleanup. 2 hours of panning.
We'll see how long in the chat.
But really, it's not
Can you scoot
2 hours of panning because
this?
I dug and classified for her. So I spent less than 2 hours panning. Well, plus I spent time digging Careless Whispers a bucket. So this isn't even 2 hours at all. We'll go and say it averages out to probably an hour worth of actual digging and panning for myself.
Johnny, we're in Dahlonega. Alright. Brad, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay, so first we're going to see my cleanup. Yeah, definitely getting a low capture rate on my panning these cons right now. But that's why I'm saving them. That's why I'm saving them. You want to classify this down to a more manageable
Hi,
size.
little raptor.
If you just got here, you got here at the right time because you're about to see the gold. You're about to see the gold. I mean, if you've been here the whole time, you've been seeing gold the whole time. But you're about to see the end of the stream, the fruits of our labor. Okay, that's as far down as I'm going to go. I'm saving the rest of those cons to take home, clean up carefully. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and check it out.
Alright.
This is what I got for the day. Okay.
How do we know where to look for gold?
You want to look for gold where gold's already been found before.
Well, and
That's the most simple answer.
But if we don't know, we do a test pan.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's another good piece of advice. Okay, do test pans. Oh yeah, I'm seeing gold.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow. Is that from just today?
Yeah.
How? Can't wait to see mine then.
Yeah, I think we had way more than that, but actually, I mean, I don't know. I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm gonna find way more when I go home. You know what I'm saying? When I clean it up at home, I'm gonna find way more. But we'll just go in for a quick look. I know I did better than this,
All right, we're showing.
but I mean, this is not how you clean up your gold, guys. You got to spend a lot more time than this cleaning up your gold.
We're just doing a quick little check.
But that's what I got. I mean, that's like an hour and a half of panning out of our 2-hour stream. So that's what I got. Okay. Keep that in your mind. All right, now it's time to do mini miners cleanup. And I got a feeling she smoked me. I'm pretty sure you got a bigger piece than I did. Pretty sure you got a bigger piece. So I'm gonna put all those cons back in my cons bucket real quick, including all this gold, because I'm gonna clean it all up at home. Okay, so here we go. That goes all back in there. Okay, this goes all back in here, because I know there's a lot of gold in here that, you know, I didn't get just now panning out. 'Cause I panned out those cons so quick that piece of gold stuck to the pan. Okay, those are my cons to take home. Now it's time to pan out mini miners cons. You ready? Are you excited? She's excited. So I gotta take that home and clean it up in my cleanup sluice. Mini miner is excited to see what she's got. So I'm gonna go a little more slow and methodically panning yours out.
Yay.
And you've got more cons than me for some reason.
Because I've been doing it longer than you. Because we saved up my cons.
Oh, this is from yesterday too.
Yeah.
Okay, she did 5 pans yesterday and then another 2 pans. Okay, so her,
About 10 pans.
I don't even know if it's 10 though, maybe 7.
Excuse me.
7 or 8. I don't know. So this is what you've got this week.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Mini Miner has panned herself. Here, you can point it down. This week. So this is too much, I
good?
think, to
Is that
pan all
good?
at once.
Is that good?
Just enough so they can see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm not gonna pan all yours at once
I have a lot.
because it's just too full. So I'm gonna pan yours in here. We're gonna take our time and pan out Mini Miner's cons. Just a little bit better because. Okay, we're gonna go a little slower for Mini Miners because I want you to see what you can do panning for gold as an 11-year-old. Almost 12. All right, here we go. You want to turn that around and read the chat?
Yeah. Okay. Let's find out.
Yep. And then rotate it and read the chat. See what people are saying.
That's better.
Is everybody cheering for Mini Miner?
The camera makes it look like you're wearing a hot pink shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a hot pink shirt?
Yeah.
Crazy. Alright, so let me go ahead and
I'm wearing
add the rest
red.
of your cons to this. What in the world?
What? What?
Oh, my pan's all scuffed up. It's brand new.
Or
What's
did-
scuffed up is a good thing.
How old is that pan?
I got it for Father's Day.
So it is like brand new.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Go Mini Miner. She panned every speck of this gold out by herself without any assistance.
I'm scared.
You're scared.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
You got a lot. I'm telling you, you've got a good amount. So I'm gonna pan through it a little more slowly than I pan through mine.
Even I pan faster than that.
Well, this is pure black sand, so you have to go slower
Aw.
with this, because this is a cleanup. You can't pan this as quickly as you pan raw material, because you're going to lose like a large amount of it. So, I want everybody to kind of see how you did. I mean, you did a lot of playing where you weren't panning. You know what I mean? We did a lot of other things. We went tubing, swimming, and so yeah, you probably, in addition to today, you probably did, okay, maybe 10 pans before today. I don't even think 10. You think 10? Okay, she thinks 10 pans.
5 a
before
day.
today. How many today?
Like 5 a day and like.
Oh, I think you did more than 5 today. I don't know. We have to go back and count. I'd say maybe at most 15 pans. At most. Probably not even 15. Does that sound like a fair guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Just guessing. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Let's see what Little Rookie got.
Excuse me.
Mini Miner, Mini Miner. Her name used to be Little Rookie, now it's Mini Miner. Okay.
He's searching for gold.
Yep. Somebody's asking?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'd say that's good. So I'm going to put your cons over to the side. Okay. We got Mini Miner's cons. Mini Miner's super cons. So you're paying the cons down to the super cons. And let's see what you got. You ready? You excited?
Yeah, you can find gold in rivers and creeks.
Sure can. And there's proof right now. You can find gold in rivers and creeks if you're 11 years old. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it starting to show up.
Let me see it. Oh, I ate. Who won?
I don't know that it's a competition. But for the amount of pans that you did, there's some chunky pieces in there. And you got more than this, okay? This is just what I could pan out super quick. And I'm super proud of you for this. I should be, and I am. I'm super proud of you for this. Okay. Thanks to everybody that's been watching. And look what my 11-year-old girl did, you guys. Look what she did with a pan and a shovel, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, you don't need a fancy Swiss nuts. They're fun, but still.
Look what she did with a pan and a shovel, and she's 11. 11, bro.
And a classifier.
Look at that. Look at that. There's some chunky pieces in there, you guys. I'm so proud of my little lady. So proud of my little lady. And it's been a 2-hour and 18-minute stream. What do you think?
We're done.
We're done? Okay. I agree.
Goodbye.
So, how much is that worth? Like I said, I bet she got $5 worth of gold. So, it's not financially profitable, but we had fun hanging out in a public park, no less. Let me show you. Here's where we found $5 worth of gold. Boom. So if you were at the park and you found $5 laying on the ground, you'd probably think that's pretty cool. But we just did it in this creek in the park. What do you know about that? Look, there's some other gold miners down there. Look at it, getting after it. But wow. Yeah, she's 11, bro. Trust the method, says E. Dalla. Yeah, we had a great time.
I don't like that branch right there.
I'm so glad that you guys...
That branch is about to break off.
Yeah, it recently fell.
See, look,
Thank
no.
you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Brandon, we are in Dahlonega, Georgia. Like, share, subscribe. I've got a channel membership program where I have a shirt and dirt giveaway every month, which is actually time for me to do that. I'll do that when I get back.
And you have this.
I have a merch store, goldiswhereyoufind.com, where you'll find some merch of mine and my wife, Careless Whispers, who also has a channel. the @ symbol, Careless Whispers with 2 S's at the end. So go over there and check her out. You'll see some content for both of us on there. And that's pretty much it.
Goodbye.
You got anything else to say, Mini Minor?
Nope.
Nope. Thanks you guys so much. Have a good one. Peace.